Hello, hello. This is an internet show. I'm T.
And I am Ron.
And today we are subjecting ourselves to the horror of AI art.
Yep. Today, we're going to try to make it better and prove that we don't need AI, guys, okay? We don't need Lobster Jesus.
Lobster Jesus?
We don't need big tittied woman.
Well,
We don't.
we need man-made big titty women, not robot-made big titty women. Can I get an amen?
Exactly.
So, for today's challenge, we're going to be taking an AI generated image and use the concepts from it to make our very own original characters. And then you, the viewers, decide who did it better.
Yay.
Yay!
Alright, so we're back at it again. Once again, traditional, you know what is up. So, I wanted her to be more like a creature. It's not really specified if she's like a zombie, a ghoul, a ghost. So I kind of went with like a ghost kind of zombie, I don't know. But look at this beautiful color scheme. It's pretty much the same. Because of how dumb AI is, it's kind of hard to tell in some bits what is going on. So I just kind of went with it. You can see the gradient on her body. I kept that because I thought it was cool, and I added some extra bone elements. There's some spirits, like a river of spirits on the back of her cape, and then a little bird skull, and yeah, I think it looks really good.
So for my design, before I went in and I did the final piece, I wanted to make a little concept to look at while I was drawing. So you'll see me put this up in the corner in a second, but this is just something I wanted to base it off. So for her clothing, I wanted to give her like a subversive gothic fashion style because the AI screwed up the face, made the face white and the rest of the body was a completely different color. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that to my favor. And I ended up making her gothic. And the way that the clothing layered in the middle of her body really made no sense at all. So I was like, what if I made this a subversive fashion style? So I gave her the skeleton corset, the skirt, the pants, and you'll see me put the net over in a second. I just wanted it to look like she had a lot going on with her clothes. And then for like the creature she was, I couldn't really tell what the AI was going for, so I made her like a mix of like a Frankenstein and a zombie. And overall, she looks really cute. And we're back with our finished designs.
Yay! Alright.
Yay! Alright, so thoughts, feelings, concerns?
I thought this was gonna be really easy and we were gonna end up doing the same things, but it really is in the details. The more you look into it, it just looks like slop.
Yeah. If you like were to I don't know, bash yourself in the head and give yourself a concussion and you had like really blurry eyes, you could say, yeah, that's a good design. But if you look at it, it's like incomprehensible. The like more you look at it,
Especially the belt.
I couldn't even tell you what the belt region would be considered. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's just a lot, and we're here to simplify this quote unquote a lot. So, do you want to go first in sending yours?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Alrighty, I'm excited.
Scared. What if it's worse than the AI?
Yeah, cut that out. We have to prove a point.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Wait, this is so sick.
So, I will explain a little bit. It's pretty similar to the original. What I really did like that they did was the gradient legs with the little wispies, so I kept that as best as I could to my artistic ability. I kind of slimmed down a lot of the busyness in the middle region, which might be hot take, but it just was it was a mess. So I cleaned it up. I put a little like rib cage belt thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. And then there's little like teeth things on the hips because I want to. Okay,
Yeah.
I do what I want.
That's cool.
And then, yeah. So her whole skin is similar. It has the like really pale blue, almost indigo at the top, and then it fades to green and then back to like a gray. And the back of her like cloak thing, I really tried, but it's really hard to get the really small details. I tried to get inspiration from like sticks and the river sticks. So there's like souls like floating in the back or it's of that pattern. Yep. So I tried to make it like, have you seen those those realistic Monster High things on Pinterest where it's like they look all dolled up but they're like
Yeah, I think I have.
scary as hell. Yeah, she's like a cryptid, but she also looks like a fashion doll. So
yeah.
It's great.
I really like this.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Okay. I'm ready to share.
Yes.
Should I share mine now?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna share mine.
Whoa.
So I saw the white face and immediately I was like, oh, this is my excuse to make a goth OC. I'm doing it. This is my chance. So instead of what you did with like the gradient legs and like the splotchiness there, I kind of wanted to make her like a Frankenstein zombie-ish thing. And can I say now, I thought I was being so creative when I was like, oh, I'm gonna make the belt thing into like a rib cage. I was so creative and smart for doing that, and then you sent yours, and my little smirk fell immediately.
Gotcha.
Oh
Right there.
God.
You could say I'm 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, so for this, I kept the face white and then I changed the splotchiness to be more Frankenstein-esque. And then since the clothing was layered really weirdly, I thought, oh, this is my excuse to make it like subversive goth fashion, you know, where it's like all layered but like ripped up and torn and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I had fun with just putting a bunch of layers and layers on her clothing. Oh, her little speech bubble.
Why'd you choose the name Lacey? Was it just a feeling in your giblets?
Oh, well, okay. If you want the honest to God truth,
Yeah.
I looked up goth OC names on Pinterest, and Lacey called me.
Yeah. It's big.
But also because I was like, oh, that fits her style. Why not?
She has frostbite. I love it.
Yeah.
She just like it. And an eye infection. I love the eye infection girlies out there.
The OG has the red eyes, so I was like...
Yeah.
You can actually see in the speed paint, I completely forgot about the red eyes until like the very last second when I had to quickly add the red.
Big. Yay, I'm clapping my little fingers. My fingers!
You're clapping your fingers.
Yeah.
You're clapping your fingers.
I didn't pick a name, but we're gonna pick one right. Rundegar.
Rundegar Jones?
Rundegar Jones! Who do you think would win in a fight? Jinky Mundi or Jinky Minus?
Where am I?
Guys, I love Jinky Minus. I love Jinky Minus, guys.
I still thought that was a picture of you the first time I saw it.
That was my real drawing the whole time, guys. My first one was actually AI. I tricked you. I was just kidding. That would be crazy social experiment. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Don't use AI, guys. It's bad.
Lame.
It's stealing jobs.
Commission someone. Use Picroot. If you really need to, you can
use Gacha Life.
You can socially regress and use Gacha Life if you must. Anything but AI, it's harmful. It sucks.
It really does. Can we put Lobster Jesus back on screen? Lobster Jesus, come back.
I don't. What am I looking at?
Don't worry.
It'll prove the point. Okay. Anyway.
Go confuse AI on Facebook, interact with it, and give it nonsense. Make it feed off your nonsense. The universe is a hologram. Bye,
Bye.
Something like that.
Yeah.